Welcome to this episode of Fast Radio. This episode of Fast Radio is brought to you by Revolution Home Buyers. Revolution Home Buyers is a full-service real estate investment company that pays cash for houses and closes in as little as 3 to 7 days. You can visit revolutionhomebuyers.com for more information, or you can call their office at 817-791-7002. Welcome to Fast Radio. I'm your host, James Like, and I'm with you every single Friday for Fast Friday. Just a couple of minutes to inject a little bit of encouragement and inspiration into your day to head to the weekend and get you started off right on Monday morning. Hey, we've been talking a little bit about the subject of wealth, and last week we covered wealth of relationships. This week, I want to talk to you guys about a subject that means a lot to me, and that is the wealth of time. Wealth of time. See, there was a phrase that I used that said that money is only good for the good that money can do. And that is no more true than what happens with time. You see, the more money that you're able to make, the more time that you should be able to buy back for yourself. That would be time to do only the things you want to do, time to spend with family, time to spend with friends, time to go and explore and experience all those things that you've wanted to do but have been restricted to not being able to do it because of an 8-to-5 job or because there wasn't money. And so as you begin to build wealth, sometimes the trade-off for wealth, as far as a wealth of money, sometimes a trade-off for money is time. I'm going to bring you back to that conversation I had with my cousin who said, James, do you do anything else anymore? Because she knows that I have a lawn guy because I don't want to spend the time to mow the lawn. She knows that I have a pool guy because I don't want to spend the time to clean the pool. And she knows that we have a lady that comes and cleans our house every couple of weeks because we don't want to spend time doing the deep cleaning. We would rather spend our time doing things that we want to do, having experiences with the kids, having dates and experiences with each other, or maybe it's just sitting around on a Friday night watching a television show or a movie together. Doesn't matter what it is that you're buying time for, as long as it's something that you want to do. So the more wealthy you become, the more money you get, the more time that you ought to be able to buy back for yourself. You know, I see CEOs who have worked for 30, 40 years, and to get to the CEO position, they've been working like 60, 80, 100 hours a week, sacrificing family time, family events, friends times, personal stuff. They may go and golf a little bit here and there, but typically over business, or they might go to a dinner party. But obviously that is done for the benefit of business. And they really never had the opportunity to really enjoy life because they're like literally pushing and working so hard so that at the end of their life, they can stop and go and do and take the adventures and do the journeys and all the experiences and all of that stuff. But how backwards is that? What kind of quality of life is that? Now, if you enjoy working 80, 90, 100 hours a week, and that's what you love, and that's your hobby, and that makes you supremely happy, congratulations, I'm happy for you. This conversation may not be for you. But if you dread going to work every week, if you dread having to put in 80 hours just to make ends meet or to get to the next level, just hear me today. Hear me and know that whatever it takes, you have to get to that next level. Whatever it takes, you've got to earn just a little bit more, or you got to sacrifice a little bit more on something else. Maybe it's sacrificing Starbucks that you grab every day on the way to work for $9, $10 a pop so that you can buy back time by hiring a lawn guy so you can have that extra 2 hours on Sunday to hang out with your kids or to go do something together or to play golf or to go to a sports game or whatever that is. You see, the thing that you're doing is not what's important. It's important to do what you want to do. So whatever that is, money can buy you the time to do that. So have that mindset shift today, that money is good for the good that money can do. And folks, I'm here to tell you that money can buy you back time. We cannot buy more time, but we can buy back more of the time that we have. Time is ever fleeing away from us, escaping us every day. And we don't know the day or the time nor the hour that we're going to take our last breath and leave this earth. So why not capitalize on the time that we do know we have? Why not commit to making the time that we have left here in this life valuable and not just spend it to pay off debts, to pay off credit cards for things that we've bought and we've purchased that really have no meaning? Think about it today. Hit me up on Facebook. Like us on iTunes, on Stitcher. Leave me a couple of reviews out there on the different places if you would. Love to have a 5-star review. Love for you to do a written review. Tell me exactly how you feel about this podcast. If it's bringing value to you, please share on your social media platforms everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, we're on there. Let's get the word out. Until next Friday for Fast Friday, you have a great weekend, and I wish you much freedom and much success. Thank you for listening to this episode of Fast Radio. If this episode brought you value today and you want to impact someone else, tag a friend below in the comments and like our Facebook page for new episodes every Friday. And as always, you can visit our show notes page for all of the finer details. Once again, make sure to give us a like and have a good weekend.